as happy and grateful I am for Gerrit Cole's 2023 season, it's also very tragic. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. As usual, I'm Patrick Hennessy. Hope everyone's having a beautiful day. We have a really fun topic to talk about today. We're going to be talking about the man, the myth, the legend, one of the greatest Yankees pitchers of all time, Gerrit Cole. He just wrapped up his final start of the 2023 season, and let me tell you, it was a beauty. I feel like it was an honor and a privilege for each and every one of us to be able to sit down every fifth day of the season and watch Gerrit Cole take them out and just absolutely dominate just about every single time. It's also a travesty. It's also disgusting, not because of Cole by any means, but because of how the Yankees refused to surround him with the talent necessary in order to bring him and his beauty of a season to the playoffs this year. He did everything he possibly could to lead the Yankees to the promised land, but I'm looking at Brian Cashman, bro, and he completely pissed on that parade by not surrounding guys like Cole and Judge with a team that was capable enough of going to the playoffs and winning the World Series. And I feel like we say it just about every day at this point. The Yankees are wasting the prime of Gerrit Cole and Aaron Judge, and seeing Gerrit Cole wrap up his Cy Young season with a complete game shutout against the Blue Jays, it makes me sad because that shouldn't be the icing on the cake of his season, right? The icing on the cake of his season should be him going out and making postseason starts. Bro, even if they didn't win the World Series, go out, give us some dominant ALDS performances. Give us some dominant ALCS performances. Kind of like last year, bro. Let's not forget, Gerrit Cole saved the Yankees season. It was, Game 4 of the ALDS. The Yankees were down 2-0 to Cleveland. It was about to be one of the biggest series upsets in Yankees history. And he goes out there and he absolutely shoves and puts the Yankees in a position to win Game 5 back home at Yankee Stadium. So let's just talk about his 2023 year real quick before I get on a complete tangent about how upset I am that he's not going to pitch in the playoffs this year. So 2023, now that it's a wrap, he finished things off going 15-4, 2.63 ERA, bro, a 7.5 WAR. That's bro, for a pitcher, that's absolutely ridiculous. You could probably say that this is the best pitching season of Gerrit Cole's career. Obviously, you're going to have people being like, 2019 was better because he went 20-5, 2.5 ERA. His strikeout total was 326. But if you look at pure WAR, 6.9 in 2019 and 7.5 in 2023, the two highest of his career. And by far, his highest as a Yankee, the second highest was 5.6 in 2021. But if we're looking at his Yankee tenure so far, he's been everything the Yankees could have asked for and more. 2020 started off really good. I know it was a pretty shortened season, but 2.5 ERA. Actually, no, that's a lie. I lied. 2.84 ERA. 2021, we saw, it was a little flip-floppy. Started off the season amazing, but then the sticky stuff ban took a little bit of a downward turn after that. But then he had the injury stuff, and we didn't really get a full healthy season of Gerrit Cole. 2022 was a little bit flip-floppy as well. Had people questioning going into the postseason, like whether or not he's the Yankees' actual ace, because Nestor was so good at that time too. He had a 3.5 ERA last year, only a 2.4 WAR. But then this season, he really bro, I feel like Gerrit Cole walked into the 2023 season with a chip on his shoulder. He felt like he had something to prove, and he went out there and he absolutely dominated. This video is basically turning into like me taking 10 minutes to just glaze Gerrit Cole. That's what I'm doing, bro. And if you don't like it, skedaddle your way out, because we should all be respecting greatness. I view myself as somebody who, no matter what team they're on, no matter what league they're in, I respect greatness. And the fact that we have absolute greatness on the New York Yankees, it makes me happy. So let's just cherish him, bro. Let's cherish Gerrit Cole. Rather than like criticizing other parts about him, appreciate him, bro. Is that too much to ask for? I don't think so. But one thing I can say is his relationship with Ben Rortvedt and what we've seen through that connection since Trevino's gone down, and how Rortvedt has essentially become Gerrit Cole's personal catcher. I'd love to see the Yankees go into the 2024 season with two catchers, and two catchers only. your starter, Austin Wells, and your backup catcher, Ben Rortvedt. Jose Trevino, you're gone. I know, Platinum Glove winning catcher, that's great, but he has no use for me now. Kyle Higashioka, I'm pretty sure he's already gone, bro. I can't see a scenario where he comes back as a New York Yankee. But I think the Yankees should definitely go into next season with Ben Rortvedt as the backup catcher and as Gerrit Cole's personal catcher. You can't just see him win a Cy Young award with Rortvedt being his battery and just kick him to the curb. I think that would be wrong. I think Rortvedt deserves just as much as credit. Maybe not just as much, but he deserves a lot of credit for Cole's success this year and winning Cy Young unanimously, bro. He's going to win it unanimously. If Gerrit Cole does not unanimously win Cy Young this year, I'm going to be sick. I'm going to come after whoever's voting, and I'm going to give you a very firm lecture. I'm going to sit you down in a chair in the corner and make you think about your actions. Because at this point, if you're not voting for Cole, it's just pure hatred. It's pure jealousy because you're not that adorable of a man. I'd be disgusted. And if anybody else wasn't disgusted, I'd question you. Then you would be the one sitting in the corner, but in the opposite side of the room, and you'd both be facing the wall. Regardless, bro, I think the moral of the story here is 2023 was incredible for Cole, and it was also incredible for Aaron Judge. And at the end of the day, we just, I can't say we because I'm not a part of the front office, but the Yankees front office, Brian Cashman and company, need to go into this offseason with a plan to save the primes of Gerrit Cole and Aaron Judge. Those are the two guys I'm looking at, bro. The two guys that are really only the ones deserving of being mentioned right now in terms of the success of the 2023 New York Yankees. And they need to figure out how to bring these men to the postseason next year. Because I think it's an absolute tragedy that they weren't able to bring them there this year. Because they really, bro, Gerrit Cole and Aaron Judge deserve to shine on the biggest stage. And the fact that we weren't able to get, I feel robbed. Bro, call the NYPD because I feel robbed. I was robbed of watching greatness in the postseason this year. Granted, we'll still get to watch it with the Phillies. I'm excited for that. It's not the same, though. It's not the same as being able to watch my ace grace the mound on a national broadcast with the world watching. It's a shame. It's a shame, bro. But you can go out and fix it this offseason. Watch the last video. Bang. No, I don't think anything will pop up there. But you guys catch my drift. Go out, get Juan Soto, get Yamamoto, get Shohei Ohtani, get everyone. Bring everyone. Because right now, you have an opportunity in your hands with the best pitcher in Major League Baseball and the best hitter in Major League Baseball, and you have to capitalize on it. That's all I'm going to say. I don't think I'm forgetting anything on just my love fest for Gerrit Cole. I love everything about the man. I love his presence on the mound. I love his presence in the dugout. I love his presence in life, bro. Just hearing his post-game interviews, he's like, my mom's in the crowd, my kids are in the crowd, my wife's in the crowd. I want him to make me hot cocoa and rub my back and tell me everything's going to be okay. I love you, Gerrit Cole. If for whatever reason you're watching this video and if you made it this deep into the video, I love you. I want to meet you. I want to interview you. Gerrit Cole is my favorite Yankee of all time. It's that simple. My favorite Yankee of all time. And he was already one of my favorites coming into this year, but just watching him every fifth day this year really solidified it. He's a workhorse. He's always there when you need him. I love Gerrit Cole. There you go. Hope everyone enjoyed today's video. I think a lot of people doubted me after yesterday's video. They're like, yeah, there's no way Pat's coming back with another video within the next 6 months. Bang, I'm here, and I'll probably see you guys again very, very soon once I have another topic I really want to talk to you guys about. Maybe a live stream soon. We'll see. But, yeah, I really appreciate you all so much, guys. You're all legends in your own right, like I always tell you. Don't let anyone ever tell you different, bro. If anyone's ever trying to tell you that you're not a legend, it's only because they hate their own life. Remember that. Remember that. And also remember, anything in this life is achievable. Anything you want to do, you could accomplish it. Just hard work, dedication, and just grinding, bro. Put yourself in a position to win, because you're not going to win without doing so. But yeah, you guys know the deal. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications for more. It helps out the channel a bunch. Comment down below how much you love Gerrit Cole and if you love him just as much as I do. If not, tell me why you don't. And you guys know the deal. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. See you all next time. Love you. Peace.